everyone, and welcome back to Ms. English Podcast, where learning English is easy, enjoyable, and full of real-life stories. I'm Chloe.
Hello, Chloe. And hello to all our wonderful friends listening at home, at work, on the bus, or even while driving in the car.
It is truly wonderful to be here with you today.
It absolutely is. We are always happy to sit down, chat, and practice English with you.
Ethan, how are you doing today?
I am doing okay now, but my morning, well, it was a little crazy.
Oh? Crazy, you say? Now I'm curious, why was it crazy?
I will tell you in just a moment. But first, how are you, Chloe?
I am feeling great today, thank you. I had a lovely breakfast and I am full of energy and ready to speak English.
Perfect. I think I need some of that positive energy.
You can borrow all of it. But before we jump into your wild morning story, we have a small request for our listeners.
Yes, we do. If you enjoy Miss English Podcast, please remember to subscribe and tap the like button.
It really helps us grow and it supports the show more than you know.
And share this episode with your friends. Maybe they want to learn English too.
Yes, please share it. Learning together is always more fun.
All right, Chloe, now let me tell you why my morning turned into a complete adventure.
I am listening.
It all started pretty well. I woke up early, stretched, and made myself a beautiful, hot cup of coffee.
That does sound nice. I love a good cup of coffee in the morning.
Me too. It was fresh, it smelled amazing, and I was even wearing my favorite white shirt.
Ooh, a white shirt. Very classy.
I thought so. I was ready to start the day. I picked up my cup, and then, splash!
Oh no.
Yes, my hand slipped. The coffee flew everywhere.
Oh, Ethan, not the white shirt.
Yes, on the floor, on the table, and right across the middle of my shirt. A huge brown stain.
That is tragic. What did you do next?
I looked at the clock and realized I was already late. So I raced to my bedroom.
To change your shirt.
Exactly. I tore off the wet shirt, opened my wardrobe, and grabbed the first shirt I saw.
Was it a nice one at least?
It was fine. A blue shirt, but I didn't have time to iron it.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't just wrinkled, Chloe. It looked like I had rolled it into a tiny ball and punched it for 10 minutes.
Oh dear. A shirt that looks like a crumpled piece of paper.
Exactly. But I had no choice. I put it on, looked in the mirror, and I honestly looked like I had been attacked by my wardrobe.
A wardrobe bow.
A wardrobe defeat. But I had to go, so I ran outside and made it to the bus.
Did people stare?
I am sure they did. I tried to hide the wrinkles with my jacket.
That's a classic trick.
I finally reached my office building, and everyone was standing outside.
Outside? Why? Was there a fire drill?
No fire, just 20 confused employees on the sidewalk, my boss included.
Interesting.
I asked my friend, "Why are we here?" And you won't believe what he said.
Tell me.
The door is locked.
Locked? But it's a normal work day.
Exactly. Usually Lucas opens the office. He has the key.
And where was Lucas?
Lucas was standing right there with us.
So, open the door, Lucas.
That was the problem. He forgot the key at home.
No.
Yes, he left it sitting on his kitchen table. So all 20 of us stood outside for 30 minutes waiting for the manager with the spare key.
30 minutes? Outside?
Yep. Me in my wrinkled shirt, and Lucas trying to disappear from embarrassment.
What a chaotic start.
We actually laughed about it later, but at the time, wow.
You know, Ethan, this reminds me of something that happened at my job last week.
Oh, did someone else forget a key?
No, this one is about food.
Food? Now I'm interested.
So, my colleague will call her Hannah. She loves to bake. She brings treats all the time.
Baking at work? Now, that is a good colleague.
So, Ethan, you mentioned your colleague earlier. Did something else happen at work?
Oh yes, Chloe. My colleague, let's call her Nora, She absolutely loves baking.
Cakes and cookies?
Cakes, cookies, muffins, everything sweet and delicious.
That sounds wonderful.
Well, this time, she brought a cake for the whole team.
What kind of cake?
A beautiful lemon cake.
I love lemon cake.
Me too. And this one looked incredible. Yellow, fluffy, soft, almost glowing.
I can imagine the smell.
The whole office was excited. It felt like a tiny party in the middle of a workday.
A nice break from all the tasks.
Exactly. We each cut a nice big slice.
And you all said, "Thank you, Nora?"
Yes, proudly and loudly.
So, was it good?
Well, I took a huge bite because it looked amazing. And then, oh my goodness,
What was it? Dry? Sour?
salty.
Salty?
A salty lemon cake.
That is a crime against dessert.
And not just a little salty, very salty. My tongue was confused.
Why did that happen?
Nora made a mistake. In her kitchen, her sugar jar and her salt jar look exactly the same.
No.
Yes, she grabbed the wrong jar.
She put salt instead of sugar.
Cups and cups of salt.
That poor cake.
It was tragic. Imagine expecting sweet, buttery lemon flavor and instead getting ocean water.
Yuck. So what did you all do? Spit it out?
No. Nora was standing there smiling, waiting for our reactions. She was so proud.
Oh, that is a difficult situation.
Yes. So we all chewed very slowly.
And you swallowed it?
We swallowed it, and we forced ourselves to smile, but our eyes were watering from the salt.
That is true friendship. Eating a salty cake for a friend.
Exactly. One person said, interesting flavor, Nora.
Interesting is the perfect word when food is terrible.
Later, Nora finally took a piece for herself.
Did she like it?
She screamed.
She screamed?
Yes. She said, "Oh no, that is salt. Don't eat it."
At least she discovered the truth.
We all burst into laughter,
I'm sure you did.
and we drank a ridiculous amount of water that afternoon.
Salt will do that.
Mistakes happen, part of life.
Yes, just like your wrinkled shirt.
And Lucas forgetting the office key.
Exactly. Speaking of mistakes, I had a funny moment this past weekend.
Oh, what happened?
I went to the supermarket, just normal grocery shopping, nothing special.
Sounds peaceful.
I walked in, grabbed a shopping cart.
The trolley.
Yes, the cart for food. But the moment I started pushing it, I knew something was wrong.
Broken wheel?
Yes, one wheel was wild. It made the loudest noise.
Oh no,
It went squeak, 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 squeak.
that is painful.
It was so loud it sounded like a tractor driving through the supermarket.
A tractor? Inside?
Yes, I was in the fruit section, and people stopped what they were doing.
They stared?
They stared. All of them. I felt tiny.
Why didn't you change the cart?
I was already deep inside the store. I didn't want to walk back.
So you continued with the tractor cart?
Unfortunately, yes. I pushed gently, squeak. I pushed quickly, squeak.
No escape.
None. I bought my milk and eggs as fast as possible and practically ran out.
I can picture it. Chloe and her noisy shopping tractor.
It was embarrassing, but funny afterwards.
These things happen to everyone.
True. Last time I went shopping, I dropped a whole bag of apples.
No!
They rolled everywhere, under shelves, toward other people's feet. A total disaster.
That is a classic supermarket moment.
It is. We're all clumsy sometimes.
Very true. Now tell me, after this crazy week, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I want to relax. No stress at all.
That sounds perfect.
I'm also trying to organize a barbecue with some friends.
A barbecue. That is one of my favorite things.
Mine too. Good food, sunshine, and friends. Nothing better.
Who's coming?
A few friends from college, and my friend Leo.
Leo? Is he the one who is always late?
Yes, that is Leo.
Every group has one friend like that.
He's wonderful and funny, but time is his enemy.
So, when does the barbecue start?
I told everyone 1:00 p.m.
And when will Leo arrive?
Well, last time we called him at 1:30 p.m. and said, "Leo, where are you?"
And what did he say?
He said, "Don't worry, I'm leaving now. I'll be there in 10 minutes."
10 minutes.
Yes, but we waited 10 minutes, 20 minutes,
1 hour?
1 hour. No, not even close. How late was he?
He arrived 3 hours later.
3 hours. That is unbelievable.
Yes. By the time he finally showed up, the food was completely finished.
Oh no, everything gone?
Everything. And the fire, the charcoal, it wasn't even warm anymore. It was basically grey dust.
So no burger for Leo.
No burger at all. He had to eat potato chips from a half-empty bag.
Poor Leo. Maybe he will learn his lesson this time.
I sincerely hope so. That's why I told him the barbecue starts at 11 a.m. next time.
Ah, the classics start earlier for the late friend trick.
Yes. If I say 11, maybe, just maybe, he will arrive at 1:00.
That is very smart, Ethan.
We have to be creative with friends like him.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I hope you have a wonderful barbecue with no surprises and no sudden rain.
Thank you. And I hope you have a peaceful, calm weekend.
Yes, no loud shopping carts for me this time.
Good plan.
Actually, I think I'll just walk to the store next time or carry a basket.
That sounds safe.
You know, Ethan, talking about these embarrassing moments and silly mistakes really makes me feel better.
Me too. It feels good to talk, laugh, and realize we are all human.
Yes, life is not perfect. Sometimes we spill coffee everywhere.
Sometimes we forget office keys and keep 20 people waiting outside.
Sometimes our shopping carts scream like tractors.
And sometimes we eat salty cakes made with enthusiasm and the wrong jar.
Exactly.
All of these little disasters, they're annoying in the moment, but later, they become great stories.
And great stories are fantastic for learning English.
Absolutely. When you describe your day, you discover new words, new expressions, new ways to explain feelings.
Yes, storytelling is one of the best ways to practice.
And now, Chloe,
Yes, Ethan?
we are almost at the end of our episode today.
Really? Time flies when we are having fun.
It really truly does.
But before we say goodbye, we have a question for you, our wonderful listeners here at Ms. English Podcast.
Yes, we want to hear your stories.
Please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what is a funny mistake you made recently?
Or tell us about a terrible day that has now become a funny memory.
Did you spill something important?
Did you forget something important?
Did you do something embarrassing that made you laugh later?
Don't be shy. We love reading your stories.
And write in English. It is excellent, real practice.
Yes. And always remember, mistakes are good.
They become the stories you tell later, the memories you laugh at, the moments that make life interesting.
Exactly.
And before we go, if you enjoyed this little chat,
Please subscribe to Ms. English Podcast and share this episode with your family and friends.
thank you so much for listening today.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a wonderful, happy, and maybe even delightfully silly week.
Or a mistake-free week, unless the mistakes are funny ones.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you next time.